Hello, Ophiuchus. Ramblin Mike here. This is Chase. He's my tarot dog. And we're going to play a little bit of tarot with you today, Ophiuchus. Thank you for tuning in again one more time. Appreciate your view. You know we do, huh? I always find it exciting to read for the 13th Zodiac, Ophiuchus. Not too many recognize it. I do around here. Again, if you like me pulling cards for Ophiuchus, hit that like button for me. Appreciate that so very much. Anyway, because that helps a lot. Anyway, my friend, welcome. So glad you tuned in again one more time. Me and Chase going to play a little bit of tarot with you today, my friend. We're going to look at love, life, money, spirituality, all that good, fun tarot stuff, huh? This place that we call Earth. Well, some of us call it Gaia. I like Gaia. It's a much more magical name than Earth. Anyway, we'll talk about all that. Living in this place we call Earth here a little bit today, Ophiuchus. Anyway, it definitely feels good in your energy. Thanks for the like. Somebody hit the hype the Chase. That definitely helps too, Ophiuchus. Hype the mic. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Hey, if you've been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin Nation, we'd love to have you. Part of our family, part of our tribe. Main perk, I pull cards for my members that I do 5 nights a week. They keep me busy over there. If you've been thinking about me pulling cards for you, maybe on a regular basis, maybe just one time, then smash that join button right there. When the levels come up, choose the one that's going to be best for you. When the bell rings, or even if the bell don't ring, come on over there at 8 p.m. Eastern. Say hi to me. Say hi to the Chase. And let me know you're in the house. If you're a newbie bluebie, we're going to pull your cards for you. Anyway, a lot of fun over there. 5 nights a week. If you've been thinking about that, appreciate it. As a matter of fact, Ophiuchus, if you ever blessed me in any way, shape, or form, thank you so very much. So very kind of you. One more thought. Hit that subscription button right there, Ophiuchus. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you. All right, Chase. All right, buddy. Let's go. Bye, Ophiuchus. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. Thank you, my friends. I got your animal totem here. Let's hear from your ancestors today. I got your shaman cards. I got your money cards. And then the 78, the he said, she said. We'll see what's going on in that arena. All that being said, let's tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team, going to pull for Ophiuchus, May 2026. Tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. Those that resonate with being Ophiuchus. Thank you, Love Team. Here we go. Ophiuchus, animal totem. First one out. Wow. Oh, this is the one that says making your dreams real. Now, I don't know why they put a spider on there, because sometimes spiders trigger people. But it has got a nice making your dreams real. Well, come on. That's a manifestation card, even if it's got a spider on it. Making your dreams real. Oh, this is a nice one here too. That is the tending to the small things in life. I like that card. Making your dreams real. Tending to the small things in life would talk about your energy, your part of the deal of co-creating with Source, right? You and me, humans, we do the small things. We do the little things. And we expect God to do the big things. So I like that. Mostly the small thing I would say is mostly just taking care of your heart, watching your heart, listening to your heart around, this place that we call Earth. Definitely need to listen to our heart in this place that we call Earth. If you listen to me for a while, you will know that I don't believe that every being on this planet is a human. Like me and you. No. And I don't believe they're aliens. I don't believe they're clones. I don't believe any of that. I believe, personally, that they are fallen angels in this realm. All the religions talk about them. But that's one thing all religions agree on. That there's angels, and that there's good angels, and there's bad angels. And, well, if you ask me, I think we got a bunch of bad apples, bad angels, egomaniacs running the show around here in this place that we call Earth. Maybe they called it Earth. Maybe they named it Earth. get the little blue marble thing going on. You know, you're on the blue marble, way out in the cosmos, billions and billions of stars around. You're just a little insignificant nothing. I'm going to take it to Gaia myself. I'm going to take my magic back in this place, because if there are fallen angels here, we're definitely in a very magical realm. And if that's all being exposed, it would be being exposed by God, which means that the day of the fallen angels probably wrapping up. Anyway, all that being said, making your dreams real and tending to the small things. Ophiuchus, let's go. Watching your words, another powerful card. Watching your words, the power of words. A lot of times we'll question the power of words because we'll speak our wisdom to somebody and they'll reject it. Eventually you'll see that life lessons teach them what your words were speaking to them. So our words focus on others. They really don't do a whole lot, if you ask me. But your words are very powerful with you. You speaking your words for you. And that goes back to, YouTube. I love YouTube. I've seen some experiments where they just spoke at water, of negative things and positive things towards water. And then they put the water under the microscope. Beautiful pictures with the positive words. Ugly, ugly pictures with the negative words. So here's my reminder, Ophiuchus, 70% water. Go ahead and watch your words. I like it, man. You're manifesting here. What are you manifesting? It says you're manifesting your dreams, tending to the small things, and the powerful card of watching your words. Calling those things that are not as though they were. Very, very good. And, look at this, and knowing that the magic works for you. Wow. Some manifesting around. I'm looking forward to your money cards, that's for sure. The magic was working through you because you're working with your words, watching your words, attending to the small things, manifesting your dreams coming true. What a nice opening. Love your love your cards right there. It's a mystery of life. The mystery of life. Well, welcome to the Great Awakening 2026. Tarot reader over here talking about fallen angels run this planet. You say you want to see some of them? Just turn the TV on. Just turn the TV on. All the politicians. You got to be kidding me. All those egomaniacs, the politicians. Of course, all the actors. All Hollywood. That thing's all wrapped up. It's all done. Who goes to the movies anymore for $100, man? Anyway. Sports. Oh God, the sports. The superhuman who throw just arm stretching, flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Come on, man, they're not human. Anyway, the mystery of life. I'm definitely enjoying your read. I am. And then we got the this and the that. So it looks like you are in manifestation mode. This and that. That card talks with me, Ophiuchus, about, well, we've been conditioned in this place called Earth to, well, you either get this or that. You can't have them. You can't have both. No. You get this or that. No, this card says Ophiuchus is manifesting this and that. She can't talk about love and money. I mean, I'm a tarot reader. Acting as if. Ooh, you are manifesting, aren't you? Acting as if, right there. Acting as if. This and that. Acting as if your dreams becoming real, tending to the small things. Here's inspired action. You know, when we got co-creative going on with Source, and we sit on the couch, we get those brilliant ideas, but then we need to move. We need to get up off the couch and have inspired action. That's tending to the small things, and watching your words would be inspired action as well. Knowing that the magic works for you, and I love the links right there, the mystery of life. What a fun read. And then a co-creating card. Go on, you are definitely manifesting this and that. Let's go. Give me some more cards around here. I'm enjoying your energy. Ophiuchus, let's go. May 2026. What else the ancestors want to say? Come on, animal totem. Oh, they call you a shaman. This is a magic card. Gaia. Ophiuchus, 13th Zodiac, shaman card right there. It says you're the creator and the magician. Continue to use your gifts for good, for there's power in your wisdom and power in your words. Look at this, man. Power in your wisdom and power in your words. It says to continue to connect with the elemental spirits. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Ophiuchus, a divine protection. I'm going to shout, man. This is an amazing read. Because, you know, hey, if we're living in this place that they call Earth, we need divine protection. Yes, my human friend. You need divine protection. You pulled the card right there. You pulled the card, the shaman, divinely protected. Ophiuchus. Huh? It says you're the master of finding life's flow. Look at this right here. You're the master of finding life's flow. Continue to be in that harmony, and the rhythm of life will continue to unfold for you. Persevere, and you will succeed. For you have everything you need to be protected and to be happy. What a nice spread. Love your ancestors. Let's go. Wisdom came out. Now, wisdom is not magic pixie dust that falls down from heaven. Wisdom comes from making mistakes and learning from them. We're not going backwards. We're not doing any of that mess again. Divine protection. It says, let your head and your mind reach to the stars, keeping your feet grounded on the earth. I like this part. It says, listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul, for the ancestors speak through you. For you know much. Oh, nice cards, man. Nice cards. All right. There's a friend card here. Who's that? Who's that right there, Ophiuchus? Is there a friend peeking out the window? Is that a new friend? A new friend? Today I will love without condition. I love that energy for you anyway. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. Oh, I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I choose to be happy. Got a friend card right there, and a happiness card came out. Look at this, man. You may have a new friend showing up. Anyway, we'll play tarot here in a minute. Stick around. Happiness came out, Ophiuchus. It says, be the master of playful living. Look at this, man. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Enjoy every day. Huh? We're letting worry go. Instead, we're choosing love. Oh, right there by that friend card. Surrendering to the waves of life, for your good destiny of love is sure. You may have a new friend coming in around here. Wow, look what came out after this. The higher calling and the gray swans. Now, that's pretty amazing. Because both of these talk about a very special coupling. But also you answering your high call right there. You and Source got a thing going on. There's no doubt about that, man. Got a thing going on around here. That's that co-creative card and the higher calling. Higher calling, my shaman friend says, you have within you all the courage that you need. We're letting go of the past. That's that wisdom card. Reclaiming your majesty. Reclaiming your majesty. And then there's the gray swans. Or just the grace of the divine. The higher calling, the gray swans. It says we're stepping into happiness. Stepping into happiness and leaving the past in the past. You may have a new friend. How exciting is all this, man? All right, Ophiuchus. Really wonderful to be in your energy. Let's go, man. Let's go. A couple shaman cards here. What do you want to say? Ophiuchus, our 13th Zodiac. Authenticity. Man, let's put this up here by the shaman card. Embracing your own truth. Wow. Give me another one. Divine protection, shaman, authenticity, wisdom, happiness, friend, higher calling, gray swans. What's going on, man? When I say gray swans, look, heritage came out. I'll put this over here by these gray swans, huh? Heritage came out. It says, I welcome the memories that I carry. Ophiuchus, very nice. Truth Keeper came out. Truth Keeper came out. The last... Yeah. Okay, Truth Keeper, the last animal totem was the magic card right there. The Truth Keeper. Looks like you got your childlike innocence back. Divine protection. The magic card says you choose to know the truth because you can. Continue to open your inner vision. For you can see through deception. You can see through deception. Well, welcome to Gaia. Welcome to Gaia. Eyes wide open, everybody. We're letting the past go again, making room for a better life. This is a phenomenal read. Ophiuchus took your childlike innocence, and look at this right here. This is the great humanitarian. The great humanitarian, and there is a transcendence card right underneath that. Look at this. Look at this. We're all taking it to another level around here. As God is exposing what's going on in this place that I like to call Gaia, the humans here that are tuned in are taking it to another level these days. And this is the great humanitarian card, the benevolence card. It says, I offer the world the treasure that I carry. Thank you, Ophiuchus. Amazing. All right, let's look at your money, honey. Let's look at your money. May 2026, Ophiuchus. This is a money manifestation. May talk about money. Generally talks about spirituality. Let's see where it's going around here. The high call, all that. And you got the high call card right on here. And then that spiritual stuff just went through the roof with your read. Here we go. Creator. Creator, a star in a jar. These are spiritual giftings. It says your creativity is your superpower on your path to prosperity. Your creativity is your superpower. Let's go, Ophiuchus. Pulled the diamond. Pulled the diamond. What a read. What a time to be Ophiuchus. Huh? If you're not sure if you're Ophiuchus, you can just Google it and see the dates. That 13th Zodiac actually changes the dates of all sun signs. Ophiuchus, very powerful. Self-care is the key. Look at the diamond. The diamond, self-care key. No, you're in a manifestation mode, aren't you? We're manifesting diamonds. Maybe love, a new friend. So nice and creating your your superpower, creativity. Yeah, your superpower, creativity. And fortune, creator, fortune, self-care. Wow. Give me another one around here. Man, what a fun spread. Let's go. Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus. One more. The counselor. Another star in the jar. Quite the giver you are. Quite the giver. Now don't overgive, but definitely want to move with all this right here. Counselor. That one says your compassion in nature makes you a good listener. Oh, that's another money card. Makes you a good listener. Your advice is sought after. And your perspective is a valuable commodity. Your creativity is your superpower and your path to prosperity. And then a big diamond. Fortune. And then a key. It says self-care. It says if you want to live like royalty, start treating yourself like royalty. I like all this, man. Let's go. All right, money moves. Money moves. Stick around. We're going to play with the tarot here in a minute. Got a friend on the board. Here we go. What's this? Oh, independence. So I may be reading for a single Ophiuchus right now. Independence. I like that. Self-care. Managing money yourself, it says. That's a card of stacking coins. Top of the world. Self-care, fortune, independence. That's nice. So you may be single right now. There may be a friend. Looking out the window. Let's go. Let's go. Shedding. Shedding. So this is our card right there about letting the past be in the past. We had several cards talked about letting the past go. Shedding. Snakes. Snakes, huh? Reducing losses, elimination, completing a new metamorphosis. Man, that is beautiful. Look what came out with new metamorphosis. A big old house. A big old house. This and that. A big old house. We need a money tree in the front yard of that one right there. Changing your environment. Ophiuchus. I like it, man. Buy snakes. Self-care. Independence. Big house. And moving on up we are. There we go. That looks quite spiritual to me. When we're moving on up, I like that. Careers on the rise. New offers, new opportunities, salary increase. I told you you're manifesting. You're manifesting your money around here. You're manifesting your money. And then a surprise. A surprise. This kind of feels surprising over here. The gray swans and higher calling lion. Yeah, you're over here transcending, taking it to another level, leaving the past behind. Probably focusing on your coins, your career. Looks like there may be a friend showing up around here soon and very soon. Yeah, that's everything I said right there. The authority card. So this is my card about taking your spiritual authority here on earth, right? Your heaven power here on earth. And that one says taking the role of a leader. All this spiritual stuff, Ophiuchus. Taking on the role of a leader and gaining the respect that you're worthy of. Confidence. Confidence. And a gift. There's a surprise and a gift. A gift. I always want you to remember that you're the gift. You're the gift. Don't ever forget that. Source cooking up some sweet cake for you. Because you've been believing for it. This and that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's play the tarot. Let's play the tarot, Ophiuchus style. Let's go, my friend. Ophiuchus. Let's go. May 2026. I got 22 of the major arcanas from the Starman. Let's see what the majors say. Ophiuchus. Open your tarot spread up. A Chariot. Now, a Chariot is a card of overcoming. Overcoming. There's a snake here, man. There's a damn snake right there. So many of us are revelations. Can't be a person, place, or thing. Just can't be this energy that we're under in this place that we call Gaia. But Chariot is a overcoming energy. There's your authenticity, taking your power back. Take your power back. You did. And it's also a card of movement and the mundane. There could be some movement, some travel. I don't know. It's all about a fresh start for you. Look at you, man. That's the Fool card right there. This one says, I laugh. I laugh at the game of life. Hardy har har. Hardy har har. Stepping into your power, aren't you, man? My goodness, man. All right. A Chariot, a Fool. They call him the Sacred Clown in that deck. And the Lovers. You may have a new friend. And this card right here in this deck, Ophiuchus, is it's a divine love card. You could meet the divine love. All these are right here. The Gray Swan and the Higher Calling. And Source looking at it right here with that co-creative. Get ready, man. Source looking at all that right there. With that co-creative card. And then the Lovers came out. Who's the Fool? Hey, maybe somebody's showing up in the hot rod. There they are, showing up in the hot rod. Hey, Ophiuchus, how are you? Anyway, that's a choice. That's a choice card right there. Wow, look, summertime. That's the sun. That looks like two becoming one. Summertime, when the living's easy. That is a card of abundance, prosperity, divine connections, all that good stuff. Here comes the sun, man. Ophiuchus, let's play some tarot. Let's play some tarot. Looks like you got a friend. Somebody wants your attention or something wonderful. Let's go, man. Oh, the devil. Why did we start with that? Why did we start with that? Immediately I looked over here at shedding. So you may not be interested in a new friend right now if we're shedding the devil. Although that can talk about where we live here on earth too, right? The devil. I call this breaking the chains that bind. Breaking the chains that bind. Your first card out. The devil. Ophiuchus. And a moon. So that's smoky mirrors. I would say, you can see clearly now. You broke all that power. Whatever it is, man. Whatever it is. A lot of us humans are waking up to what's going on in this place that we call Gaia. Here we go. Oh, look, you took your power back. Major Arcana's coming out here for you, Ophiuchus. That's the Empress. This is Venus incarnate in the earth. This is love and abundance incarnated into the earthly realm. You, man, a big old Empress showed up, man. Breaking chains that bind. I can see clearly now. Stepping into your power. Empress energy. Wow. And an Ace of Cups. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. I'm pulling these. This is coming out of 78. This is about a new love. Now, Ace of Cups, Ophiuchus, is about self-love. And you pulled that self-love card earlier. It's also about a direct connect with the divine. And you got a lot of cards here about you having a wonderful relationship with Source. But this can be about a new opportunity. Somebody showing up here, man, offering male or female, the Empress, a cup. Wow, a summertime, man. Look at all this. Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus. Here we go. Give me another one, man. A Two of Cups. You can't make this up. Two of Cups, man. It's a good time to be Ophiuchus, man. All my Ophiuchus friends that are here, they chose to be Ophiuchus. They said, that falls within my date. I'm going to take a look at this reading over here. Look at that. Two Cups, Ace of Cups, and an Empress. Wow. Hey, man. Right there, man. New love showing up around here. New love, new money, higher calling. And look, wow, the 3 pins is right there, which talks about collaboration, and building a new future. Yeah. Oh wow, and there is another coin card. This is the money tree. This is 7 of Pentacles. That makes 10 Pentacles. You know, that's the happy ever after. That's once upon a time there was Ophiuchus. And the little pink house, the big pink house right there. Wow, this is the unfolding of it. Now it's also a money tree. So it can talk, you know, this is a card of patience. So this may be opening up here for you. What? All this gray swans and all that. And it's a money tree. A lot of grapes on these ones. So this is a card about being grateful for what we already have going on in the money arena. And this I can see right here, they're focused on, you know, a real friend, a real lover. Looks like a divine love. Anyway, that's been showing up a lot around here. Anyway, I think it's absolutely beautiful. Wow, I pulled a king. I pulled a king right there over you. A King of Pentacles. So that's Daddy Big Bucks or Mommy Big Bucks. Or just grounded, balanced, stable, loving, generous, kind, giving. It's the kind of energy that the Empress would attract. So that's nice, man. There's a union right here, higher calling union. And well, this card right here says that, well, that's Cupid's arrows of love. Could be some travel. We did get a Chariot. A lot of communication coming into the near future. Ophiuchus, man. Summertime looking beautiful for you, man. Love is in the air. And, well, let's not forget about this one, too. This and that. Surprises and gifts from the divine. Okay, man. Super nice. Couple more cards before we go today. Ophiuchus, thank you for your time. Give me a card right here. Signs. Everywhere's the signs. Yes. Hopefully this reading right here is another one of your signs. It's a nice friend coming in here for you. And money, honey. Oh, who's this creep? This is a creep, man. The Devil. The Observer. It's a creepy card right there, man. The Moon. Anyway, snooze you lose. All that, man. I gotta go, man. Gotta go. Let's go. Oh, right here, Awakening. Damn, Awakening. And the Purge right now. The Purge, leaving. Now, if that's about a person that you know, then the Purge. But it can also be about the realm that we live in, the fallen angel realm. A lot of people coming in that revelation right now. And the Purge that we'd be involved in that. Because, well, they were our heroes. We need some new heroes. They're all a bunch of duds. Anyway, the Purge and the Awakening came out on your cards right here. Signs, everywhere signs. I got a King of Pentacles and I got an Empress sitting side by side right here. Higher calling cards. Higher calling cards. Action. Action. And another cup. On offer. Wow. Ophiuchus. Look like love knocking on the door. Give me a major arcana here. Wrap this up. May 2026. Ophiuchus. Let's go. Justice came out. Wow. Justice. That is a powerful major arcana. Now this says that karma could be playing out over here. And justice talks about the scales balancing for you. Good stuff coming in here for you. Right? The purge. The devil. It's all right there, man. I keep looking at the Fool, man, escaping all those bear traps. Hey, there's a diamond right there. Go ahead and grab that on the way out the door, Ophiuchus. Give me another one. The Lubbas. There's a new Lubba coming in around here. Ophiuchus, if you want. It's right there by the justice scales and a tower. So that's about sudden change, huh? Sudden change. Wow, wow, wow. Sudden change towards the star. So we're taking it to a new level, a new world, a new day dawning. What a phenomenal read. Ophiuchus. Hey, if you made it to this part of the reading, you're definitely my hero. Appreciate you so very much. Hopefully, I've earned your subscription as one of your tarot readers. If I have, Ophiuchus, go ahead, smash that subscription button right there, huh? Ring my bell. Ring the bell. And hit that I like Mike button. Helps so very much. Thank you very much, Ophiuchus. Anyway, all my love to you. May all your dreams come true. I'll pull you some cards in a few short days. Maybe I'll pull you some cards tonight. All my love, Ophiuchus. Bye for now.